Alright, how's it going everyone? Welcome back to the Undisputed career run. And let's have a quick recap of the fight that was booked. Mickey Ward, Irish Mickey Ward, 86 rating is the next opponent. Good stuff. Starting to get these named boxers now. I'm going to start calling them out. Alright, so I think we're just good to go, aren't we? Straight into the camp. How long have we got? Was it 10 weeks to prepare there? Still at the Technicolor. Alright. One media obligation as well. See if we can sort of get this camp nailed down again. Alright. Same kind of thing really. Speed for the first part. Let's try and get some of these lower numbered stats to go up, although we're starting to creep closer to the 80s now. I feel like we were trying to reach the 70 mark, but look at this, we're already starting to crest the mid 70s and push towards the 80s now, with the exception of this, which could go up a little bit. Bit of health, recover. Right, so to bear in mind, let's see. Recovering on the 10th, media probably on the 9th. Bit of power punching. Jabs and straights. Did you see Overhand Interactive, by the way, had released another developer video? Like a 2-minute long video. It's been a couple of months since they've posted anything, so it's just nice to see something. That weave in that game is looking really nice, by the way. That's what I wanted to see for this game. I know there's still time for these lads at Steel City to implement a new weave if they want to do so, but I think it'll be a mistake for them to keep the current weave as it is. Let me just pay attention here. Right, I might do... If I do should I do media now? And then... I don't know, I think my fight readiness will dip. I think I need to get one more in, maybe. Then rest. Let's see, what can we finish on? Punch speed. Right, I'm going to recover. Do the media bullshit. Let's shill Undisputed. We're going to lose a bit of fight readiness. If I recover, pretty sure, but I'll take the hit. Yeah, fuck that up. Oh, never mind. As long as we're on weight, that's, I don't know why that even matters anyway, because you can still fight for belts when you're not on weight. But, alright, let's see. Let's try not to get fucking slapped around by Mickey Ward too much. So the longer the weeks I have to prepare, that it kind of throws me off with the little routine that I have for getting the camp all in the green, but it's no big deal. Slow and steady, well, I won't say progress, but as you know, let's let you know in the last video that I've decided to dip me toe into Unreal Engine.
There's nothing quite like a fight.
Oh, I forgot about this venue. We're outside.
I'm Todd Grisham, and here with me, my broadcast colleague.
Outside, people.
Hi, Todd. Nice
I don't
to
like
be
it.
here with you.
It's time now for our tale of the
so
tape.
I've been ploughing through
He'll be fighting his lightweights,
Unreal
and
tutorials, and
reach advantage. And
it's slow. It's going to be years from now
Mickey
until
Ward.
I have any
see
remote
who's more
idea of what I'm
advanced in
doing.
age. From the United Kingdom. The last time we saw them in action, they pulled off
But I
a
did
very
purchase
close
some
win.
animations off the Unreal store, some ones that I liked, that are sort of perfect for a sort of K1 style kickboxing game that I've got in mind, and those animations look really nice. But I'm trying to lean towards like a halfway point of actual just like animations and like like physical animation, so there's like a bit of ragdoll and a bit of actual animation going on. I want to like merge the two. It's kind of what what's his face did, that Stately Eagle Games. He's been a big inspiration to me, to be honest with you. His YouTube channel, the lad who released Tactic Boxing on Steam.
This bout is scheduled for 10
but
rounds
I'll come
of
back to this
boxing.
later.
Fighting out of the red corner from the United Kingdom, wearing the blue trunks trimmed with yellow, Irish Mickey Ward.
Well, I hope you brought your sunscreen. You're going to need it, as we have our main event underneath the bright, sunny skies.
The fighters have got to stay focused, concentrate, don't get carried away. They're not part of the carnival.
So
They're
the
action.
two whitest
Under the bright
lads
lights here for this one.
in this
Really
entire
good
venue.
matchup, and we're hoping for a really good fight. We're hoping for an
We've got a bit of sun
all-action
cream on.
slugfest.
Right, so we didn't come
Swing and a
in
miss
fully
with that
prepared,
jab.
so to be just a bit careful with the recklessness here, and also, you know, we're going like 10 rounders plus now, so
What a punch.
we've got to be mindful of that stamina usage.
You know they have an amazing relationship with their coach. They've been working together for a while now.
I always say it, but like
Hang on.
my first match into recording, I always feel like I've had like a year off from the game. Like, that's what it always feels like.
And he lands a big right hand. So he's going to drop his arms down here. Not sure that's the wisest decision.
Thanks very much to everyone who's been subscribing to the second channel, by the way. I think we're closing in on... Oh, there's a nice double jab counter there from Mickey. Trying to fucking smooch with me as well. Get off me. Yeah, the channel's closing in on 200 subscribers now, which is actually really nice. I think we're sitting at like 170 odd, 180. But I'm really appreciative of that. We might, you know, if it keeps going the way it's going, we might hit that 1,000 subs goal by the time October rolls around.
So tense anymore, trying to loosen things up. I like it.
You know, we're already 200 subs in now, only another 800 or so to go.
Throws the uppercut, but misses.
So big thanks to everyone who's been checking out the other channel. I've only uploaded 2 videos there so far, and
This round's still up for grabs. With just
one of the
10
views has
seconds to
already
go.
done better than some of the vids on this channel, so it's not off to a bad start. So thanks very much to everyone who's got behind that. Can never fully express me thanks.
I promise you, all 3 judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Keep checking in on that channel. I'm going to be
And there's the bell to start the round.
recording some more exhibition bouts after I've got done recording these career mode videos, so there's more channel lined up, more content lined up for the second channel.
Everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
There's no doubt about it. This fighter loves to throw jabs, and a lot of them. Their opponent
So there's
never
Mickey
has
trying to
an answer.
fire left hands in to deliver there.
Nice counter shot.
Oh, Mickey gets caught with a couple of counters though. Counter jab and that right uppercut landed as well. There's another nice uppercut, catches Mickey. He's tough though, he's known for that fucking durability in that chin.
Swing and a miss with that jab.
Three wars with Gatti.
Can they figure out the
Those
combination
classic
to
memorable
this
matches
thing?
that they had.
The jab doesn't quite connect.
Very close match.
Oh, big
It shows the
left hook
skill,
over the top.
the
Thought he was going to the body with that.
respect both fighters
They cut
have
me
for
as
each
well.
other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
How about that
Oh,
time
nice
counter shot?
counter right straight left up lands.
You can see from the record, this fighter is fantastic and is really difficult.
Nice liver
to
shot
get
again by Mickey, but he gets caught with an uppercut.
How
Oh,
about that
but he
time
counters
counter
back with a beautiful stiff jab.
Punch scores. punch landed. Very close round with 10 seconds
See if we can
to go.
return the favour with this blood offering here. Let's see if we can open him up as well.
Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter. And the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
See if that, hopefully that cut won't get any worse.
They ring the bell, and here we go. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round. Everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Oh, and I leaned into that shot there even though I had the block up.
There's a scoring blow.
Starting to take a bit of damage here.
Missing with that jab. We might be seeing the end of this boxer's career. Maybe it's time to just hang up the gloves. A win is needed desperately. Pretty close fight here in this
There's a hard right uppercut to the body. Lands on Mickey. Nice left up, right straight connected as well.
Made in heaven.
So he's going to shake off the cobwebs and bounce around the ring.
Oh, there's
a
that
little
right
bit.
straight left up countered as well. I like firing that one in when I'm sort of leaning off to the right a little bit with the weave, like blocking the AI's attack, leaning this way and then firing that right straight left upper.
Desperately.
Oh, sort of lean to the other side there as I was blocking and that liver shot connected. Oh,
Perfect
stiff
counter
jab
land.
from Mickey.
Can't find a home for that jab. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
Oh, both trying to go for that left up to the body. Gotta be careful. I'm throwing a lot more body punches than normal here, and I feel like I'm getting clipped every time I do it.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight because if they haven't...
And there's the bell to start the round. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change
Oh, there's
it?
that combination
An
again.
excellent last round, everything works. Wait for
Just
the
out of range
reaction.
to counter with the
Until then,
uppercut.
keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Punch scores.
Oh, see, going for that liver shot. The AI just sort of stepped off there. Countered with the jab.
We might be seeing the end of this boxer's career. Maybe it's time to just hang up the gloves. A win is needed desperately. Missed with that jab. That counter punch caught him clean.
Oh, big left hook over the top. Block to the body there at the last second.
Some real good back and forth between these two fighters. Oh, they landed a good jab there.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Fantastic punch. Punch, counter
Oh,
punch.
for that fucking input reading head movement there.
We might be seeing the end of this boxer's career. Maybe it's time to just hang up the gloves. A win is needed desperately. This is some of the best action I've seen in any round, anywhere this year. A very competitive round with 10
Oh,
seconds
counter
left.
right straight lands for Mickey there.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
As long as they don't get complacent.
Oh, that cut doesn't look like it's worsening too badly.
On all action action slugfest. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
He's going to go with more footwork now. What do you think of that strategy? Caution being thrown to the wind. He might be seeing the end of
hard right straight to the body there.
Maybe it's time to just hang up the gloves. A win is needed desperately.
Ooh, big left, right uppercut, left hook landed there.
I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff. It's bombs away.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
They've got to use their jab better in this fight.
Ooh, couple of hard body shots landed there.
We might be seeing the end of this boxer's career. Maybe it's time to just hang up the gloves. A win is needed desperately. Well done with that counter.
Big right hook over the top. I tried for the uppercut there, but the right hook come out, but I'll take it.
Move around the ring a little bit more. Try some stick and move. Nice counter shot. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious.
I'm not expecting I'm going to knock Mickey out here. He's sort of known for his durability a little bit, so I imagine it's going to be reflected in his stats.
Get out there and get the job done.
They ring the bell, and here we go. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
He's dropped the guard now. What do you think of that decision? We might be seeing the end of this boxer's career.
Well, Todd and Johnny are just trying to outdo each other with the with the one go-to commentary line.
The perfect counter
Ooh,
lands.
little tight uppercut in close there, followed by the left hook.
That jab. Nope, that jab not going to score. This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
We might be seeing the end of this boxer's career. Maybe it's time to just hang up the gloves. A win is needed desperately. The defense failed them.
Mickey just got a little bit too wild there, just throwing a little bit too much. He gets caught. Oh, and a hard power uppercut to the solar plexus there, drops him.
As the referee continues the count. Can you miss a good thing we can watch that
tried to connect with the left upper. Power straight to the body, didn't get through, but the right upper did. Do you know what I'm not seeing yet with this game? Like, I know it's an early access. Like, there's not really a very big modern community. Like, where's all the modders? Like, I can't wait to see what people do in terms of like, you know, swapping out like textures and stuff like that for like shorts with sponsors on. And can you imagine, like, you know, there's people out there who can't wait to like make, I don't know, the shorts that like Floyd wore when he fought, you know, Canelo, and when the date that he fought Pacquiao, you know, the sponsors like Hublot, and there's got to be some modders who can't wait to put the exact shorts on the exact fighters and you know, get sponsors in the game that are not in the game and stuff like that. You know, and I know the console community is probably not going to have access to mods unless Steel City's sort of okay, like, modding into the game. But I imagine that's going to be like mostly for the PC community when it comes to modding, unless you've got like jailbroken, you know, consoles or whatever. But yeah, not really seeing much of a modding community with this game yet. Normally you'd be seeing like stuff on like Nexus mods right about now, or like, you know, even for just like, you know, swapping out shorts or something like that. But there hasn't really been anything. Where are you all modders? Can't wait to see what you do with this. You know, and some people are going to probably be going one step further and go one step further than just like swapping out textures and like maybe, you know, editing animations eventually if they're that skilled. That's something that I'd like to see. You get like some custom characters put in the game, you know, swap out some existing licensed boxes and you know, use that slot for the character to, you know, to put in some custom boxes that are not officially added to the game. Plenty of time. I mean, the game's not even officially out yet. I just thought there would have been some kind of like modern community already. You know, the game's been in early access now since January 2023, and that's more than enough time for people to sort of get at the game and dig into the files. I don't know what Unity games are like when it comes to like, you know, unpacking the game or whatever. They're gonna mix up their strategy a little bit here. But yeah, just looking forward to see what the modern community does with this. Oh, big left up to the body there from Mickey. Can't believe that step in right straight that I threw actually landed there. See, I feel like when you do a push like that, see the way Mickey tried to push and he just got caught clean with a left up. I feel like if you try and do any of those pushes or when you frame off with the elbow and you get caught while you're doing it, I feel like you should get massively fucking punished for that. Like if you're committing to a push like that, rather than defending yourself and you get cracked, you should put you on fucking Queer Street. And we're opened up on the other eye now as well. He's cut me on the left side.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest.
Rounded
that
in
last
8.
Round was huge for
2
him,
to go.
Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
We might be seeing the end of this boxer's career. Maybe it's time to just hang up the gloves.
Oh, and again, I went for the liver shot there, the left up to the body. There's definitely some input reading going on with that. Left up to the body. I feel like it gets punished so easily by the AI. Oh, just out of range there to punish with that upper.
Looks like a little bit of a strategy change here, loosening up the technique. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Get off me.
The jab not finding its target. And he scores with the counter.
Didn't have much stamina there to punish him.
We might be seeing the end of this boxer's career. Maybe it's time to just hang up the gloves. A win is needed desperately. The building is going bananas.
Got caught in the exchange there. I was trying to counter it with the right straight. I'm still fucking really hurt though when it comes to head health. Just gonna survive for the rest of this round.
Nice counter shot.
Oh, both landing right at the very end there.
How do they carry that into the next round?
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Bloody hell, the cut man's done a phenomenal job. He's completely removed the cut from my face. Give that cut man a raise. Like it never even happened.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it?
What am I saying? Give the cornerman a raise. I'm paying that cunt. Actually, I'm not paying him anything. I've got the cheapest lad. I'll keep him under the slave labour sort of umbrella. Fucking not paying that lad.
Misses.
He's in it for the art of it. He doesn't want the money anyway.
Gonna try and relax a little bit now. Fight a little differently. We might be seeing the end of this boxer's career. Maybe it's time to just hang up the gloves. A win is needed desperately.
Gonna be starting to get that fatigued animation pretty soon. Just dropping below 50% on my stamp. Oh, Mickey just missing with that right string. I think Mickey's cut now on his left side.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other.
Nice counter jab there from Mickey.
Do anything out of turn.
Wild uppercut. Fallen short.
Caught him. We might be seeing the end of this boxer's career. Maybe it's time to just hang up the gloves. A win is needed desperately.
Oh, there's a nice sequence of punches.
No, we don't see a knockdown.
We've got to be careful there. He recovered very, very quickly.
Clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle.
Oh, but a little 1-2.
Has to say you're done.
Just uncorking power shots. Oh, the left upright straight gets him down at the end of the round.
You could see it in their eyes. They saw that punch coming, and there was nothing they could do.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
Right uppercut, left hook, and there's the power right straight on the end of it. He's up on 9 is Mickey.
Let's see how the game plan changes after that.
That cut on the right side starting to worsen.
They ring the bell, and here we go. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a knockdown. 1 minute.
Okay, there's me. Fatigued animation. As you know, though, I actually don't mind it. I welcome it.
Preparation is how you are going to deal with this.
Both men step back for just a moment. Good one. The jab slightly off target. We might be seeing the end of this boxer's career. Maybe it's time to just hang up the gloves. A win is needed desperately. These two
just
are
out
the
of range for the right straight counter there.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Solid punch. Looks like a little change of strategy here, trying to loosen up the flow a little bit. We might be seeing the end of this boxer's career. Maybe it's time to just hang up the gloves.
Oh, nice little pivot there, although it spun me round a little bit too aggressively. I think it was like a 180-degree spin there. Be nice to see if the pivot does get a bit of an addressing in the future updates.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
Closing seconds of the fight. Should be a decision for us.
We've got a unanimous decision.
Unanimous? You know what? Smart that is. A total change of styles to make sure they got it. At every round in the bag, there was no argument, no discussion, no mistake. It was so obvious.
Yeah, pretty clear cut. Got a couple of knockdowns, just couldn't couldn't finish him. God, we've chipped away at those rankings, haven't we? Bloody hell, I've not really been paying attention lately in the past few videos to me numbers when it comes to the rankings, but chipped away at it there. Body resistance and a jab modifier. Alright. Let's get that weight up. Might be looking at another undertrained fight. You are not in good shape. Oh, look at that, Zukan popping up, and I was just thinking as well, I was going to select him from manual opponents. There he is. Fighting people behind us, but it's still, I think it still helps you progress. I mean, we fought Garcia, but I think Garcia was in front of us though when we challenged him. I can't remember. We went past Linares. I do want to get this fight as well, but I think I'm going to go with Khan. I think that's who I had in mind for my next opponent. Let's do it. 78, the monster. Zukan. Orthodox Swarmer style. What's your style? The art of fighting without fighting. Show me something. Potential to be one of the best. Alright. Just going to target these named boxers now for the duration of the career, and then as soon as we get the opportunity to try and challenge Lomachenko for some of his titles, I'll definitely do that. Let's go Grand Theatre. Rematch clause, no. Yeah, 5%. That's it. Oh, it counted. What are we not happy with? A rematch clause. I mean, what if I dial back a bit of the pace? Oh, okay, they took it that time. No rematch clause for you. I don't think I left it on yesterday, did I? Right. Let's get this camp knocked on the head. I do want to change my attire as well before I go into the ring, so I'll just make a quick edit of the video after I've done this, so you don't have to sit through me changing a bunch of colours. Jabs and straights again. Health recovery needs a bit more attention, doesn't it? Coming in undertrained again, I'm afraid. Gonna have to recover. Shit, we are gonna be undertrained here massively. Shill the game again. Let's recover. Oof. Oof. And we're overweight as well. Wow, what a fucking shit show of a training camp that is. Well, let's go and get beaten up. We deserve to lose there. So completely fucked that up there. Overweight and undertrained, fucking hell. Been out on the town with fucking John Jones and Mike Tyson. Yo, you coming to the nightclub with us, Livershot? Me and John Jones gonna go cruising around LA looking for homos, yo.
It is fully packed here tonight. I'm Todd Grisham.
What's the tightest pair of jeans you got, Liver? Get those tight-ass jeans on and we going to go to LA. Cruising for some homeless guys at 2 o'clock in the morning, you know what I'm saying?
Time for our tail of the tape. They'll be fighting in the 135-pound lightweight division. And
I might actually ask Mike. The last time we seen Mike Tyson on this channel was when he did his UFC 5 career run. So I might get Mike on the blower and ask him to do an Undisputed career run. If someone can make a good Mike Tyson in the fighter creation kit,
and in this corner, it's
you never know, we might see Mike make an appearance. I'd be happy to come back to your channel, Liver, but I ain't coming back for nothing, Mac. That money gotta be worth my while, you know what I'm saying? I got a boxing match coming up with Jake Paul. I'm gonna whoop his ass, and then let's whoop some Undisputed ass. Let's get that heavyweight title, yo. But I ain't making no promise. Alright, there's Jimmy Lennon Jr.
In the red corner, from the United Kingdom, wearing the blue trunks,
didn't change me clothes.
Yellow, you can.
We welcome you to this beautiful theater where
right, time to get heavily beaten up here because I feel like my training camp went really bad there. Still haven't got that 10-week that 10-week camp nailed down yet. I just stick to fucking 8 weeks. Maybe you don't necessarily need 10 weeks. And look at that, the stamina isn't depleted from the kickoff there, so it might not be as bad as it seems.
Nope, that jab not going to score. You know, they have an amazing relationship with their coach. They've been working together for a while now, and it's really paying off.
Todd just reminded me there, I didn't check on any points to pump into Anime Twink Aaron, the coach.
Both of these men showing
Forgot all about that. Maybe we can finish the video after that. We'll do it at the start of the next one.
That jab misses.
How much stamina you lose just off engaging the clinch? See how much stamina I just from like 1 second of being in the clinch there? Like I tried to break that as like quickly as possible. You'd think like the more time you were in the clinch without being able to escape it. Oh! Big left hook over the top from Khan, just completely wipes out my fucking head health with one punch.
As he weathered the
Fucking hell.
storm.
This guy, I can't allow him to land.
It's been a tough round. What did they do? What did they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they
Okay,
going to get
you've got
through
my
this?
attention now. Whatever I was talking about there, something about the clinch, to put that to bed. Just almost got knocked down in the first fucking round.
Throws the jab, it doesn't score. Hook misses. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. How about that time?
Oh, there's a nice counter left up over the top.
Talk about a one-sided
it's just
3 minutes. We just saw.
I mean, look at my fucking head. Look at my health.
Because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
This is really bad. I've fucking got a huge chunk taken out of my health already.
All-action slugfest. Coming off that fantastic.
Is that just because
last
Khan's a
round,
fucking
let's see if
beast,
he can keep
or
his momentum going?
Todd, my motto is,
have I fucked up in the training camp?
Why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Like I'm not confident about this one. I think Khan's about to give me my first taste of defeat. I think he only needs to land one clean counter shot, and I'm on Queer Street.
Everything behind the jab, their opponent has got to watch out for that.
I'm not going to be stepping in with left hooks to the body here. I'm just going to
Looks like a little
keep
change
this
of strategy here.
to
Try to
straight.
loosen up the flow a little bit.
Try and punish with the uppercut, even though a right hook came out there.
Swing and a miss with that hook. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though. You can see from the record, this fighter is fantastic and is really difficult to get past. Catch and shoot.
Caught him with a nice uppercut there.
So he's going to drop his arms down here. Not sure that's the wisest decision.
Because he's got such a fucking power advantage.
Another scoring shot there. Nice idea with the jab, but does not land. Can't find a home with that jab. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
You can't leave it up to the judges.
This is the most damage I think we've taken
They ring the bell.
very early on. We're on
Coming off
79%
that
fucking
great
head health
round, let's see
already.
if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it?
Oof,
An excellent
hard jab
last
there
round,
from Khan. Good
everything
job that
works.
fucking uppercut
Wait
didn't
for the
connect.
reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
They exchange punches. That one will count. Got him there. We might be seeing the end of this boxer's career. Maybe it's time to just hang up the gloves. A win is needed desperately. A very competitive round here so far. Ain't a counter shot.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Here he is bouncing on his toes, trying to get some energy. We might be seeing the end of this boxer's career. Maybe it's time to just hang up the gloves. A win is needed desperately. Looks like he's going to move around the ring a little bit more. Try some stick and move. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An
Fucking hell, I'm
excellent last
pretty
round,
sure at the
everything
start of
works.
every round now,
Wait for
Johnny
the
is
reaction.
triggered to fucking
Until
say
then,
that
keep
fucking
doing what
line.
you've just been doing because you've won that
See,
hands
we can
down.
predict it. Let's see if Johnny's first line in the next round. I've got to watch my fucking head health. This is classic
Gonna
commentary
shake out
line.
the arms and legs and move around a little bit.
Good job, that straight fucking... I don't know, I didn't mean to throw that straight, that
punch
step
has been
forward
his
one.
best weapon all fight long. We might be seeing the end of this boxer's career. Maybe it's time to just hang up the gloves. A win is needed desperately.
Having to play a lot more patience here.
I can't believe we're only halfway through the round. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, 2 punches better.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what,
Just
I'm
out
just
of
that
range
notch
for the
above you,
uppercut.
and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Solid punch. Trying to fight like Roy Jones Jr. now, bouncing on the toes. That hook doesn't score.
There was an uppercut, Todd, and it did score.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
Like, I'm just waiting for that one punch to put me on Queer Street. It's coming.
There's the bell to start the round. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it?
Well, there we go.
An
The first
excellent
line out of
last
Johnny's
round,
mouth at the
everything
beginning of the
works. Wait
round.
for the reaction. Until then, keep
So there's some
doing
kind
what
of
you've just
weird,
been
like,
doing,
trigger
because
there
you've
going
won
on
that
where
hands
it's
down.
like, that's the only line he wants to spew. Like,
We might be seeing the end of this boxer's career. Maybe it's time to just hang up the gloves. A win is needed desperately. So close with that uppercut. Nice counter punch right up the middle.
counter jab from
Not
Khan
a lot of
lands.
punch output. Thought there might be more action here. We might be seeing the end of this boxer's career. Maybe it's time to just hang up the gloves. A win is needed desperately. Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
And he misses with that jab.
Oh, big left hook over the top there. It blocked the body there, but the left hook went to the head.
That jab doesn't find a home. He's dropped the guard now. What do you think of that decision? This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
Just trying to keep it basic with the 1-2s.
After what we saw in that last round, it's
All right, let's see if Johnny's line.
Dominance without
After
a
Joe
doubt
has said his
makes it
initial
so
opening commentary line at the start of this round, let's see if Johnny does his not broken, why change it line. And Khan is cut, by the way.
They ring the bell, and here we go. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it?
Yeah,
An
I think
excellent
that's
last
just
round,
like,
everything works. Wait
that's
for
just
the
like
reaction.
proved itself
Until
there
then,
for like 3
keep doing
rounds
what you've
back
just
to
been
back.
doing, because you've won that hands down.
So he'll, for some reason, say that at the start of every round. Maybe that's why he says it though, because it's not broken. So that's why we don't need to change it.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's
Johnny with
always
the
coming. We might be seeing the
4D
end of this
chess
boxer's career. Maybe it's time to just
fucking
hang up the gloves.
analogies
A
there.
win is
If it's not
needed
broken, why change it?
desperately. Looks like they're going to try and be a little more elusive now. What a punch. Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments. He's going to go with more footwork now. What do you think of that strategy?
Very
Oh.
close match. It shows the skill.
Fucking just got
the
put on my
discipline,
heels. That
the
power left
respect
uppercut
both
just
fighters
fucking
have
jacked
for
me
each
head
other,
right back
because
there.
no one dare do anything out of turn.
We we might be seeing the end of this boxer's career. Maybe it's time to just hang up the gloves. A win.
I just feel like I can't stay in that pocket and trade with him at all.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Looks like a little bit of a strategy change here, loosening up the technique. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go.
Maybe target that cut. The jabs seem to be doing their work. See if we can, if anything, make that cut worse. Just poking at it with jabs.
This match get turned around?
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a fight.
They ring the bell, and here we go. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
I don't even know if the devs are aware of that. I mean, I'll make them aware of it whenever they drop like an Undisputed roundtable video. That's I'm going to comment with something like that. Just see if they twig what I'm talking about.
That jab.
I mean, only people from this channel will know the inside joke with the comment that I'll leave, but you'll know it when you see it.
A win is needed desperately. Perfect punch. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you,
just can't
so
do
I've
it.
got to respect both of them.
He's like weaving for nobody there.
The jab not finding its target. So he's going to shake off the cobwebs and bounce around the ring a little bit here. Missed him with that uppercut.
Not done too bad so far. It'd be a shame to get caught with something here and sort of throw all this away. Managed to be pretty elusive and not let him land too much of significance. Not giving a knockdown away, we've not been dropped. And we might have actually recovered a little bit of body health there, I don't know. Let's say Johnny Lawrence's motto that we've never heard before.
That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Those counter punches.
Oh, look at that, two nice counter uppercuts.
We could see an upset right here. He couldn't seize the
Gotta be
moment.
careful. Hunting him like that.
At some point, the corner needs to think about stepping in here. And they're down.
Oh, and I went down to the body there with the jab. And then fired the power straight over the top. Bang, that's what dropped him.
A shot from the gods took him out.
He was doing a good job of blocking there up top, but I just jabbed the body. Just try and get the AI thinking, oh, he's going low. And then fire that right straight over the top. Khan getting dropped in the later stages of the fight. Looked like he'd just been possessed there by fucking Pazuzu as well. Did you see that?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
It's a very like heavenly glow to this ring. It looks like someone's about to fucking head towards the pearly gates there. Fucking glowing heavenly light on Khan.
But his opponent is licking his chops right now.
But now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
They need to turn this around halfway through.
It's that forever hope. Remember the fighter Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points up until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to pull it back. That's the kind of hope we need to.
This may do it. A True champion knows how to get out of trouble after
recovered
they
quickly.
get into trouble, and that's what he's done right here.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was.
He connected on me there.
There's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it.
Oh, and they got rocked. What a moment this is. The corner's got to take a good look at their fighter.
Oh, and the left hook to the head drops him right at the end of the round there.
Wow, let's take another look at that.
Right straight to the body, and then the left hook
Where
to the head.
did that come from?
Oh, went left hook to the head. Oh, and there's the right straight to the body. Now the left hook comes. Oh, the right straight just missed. One more look at that. Jab, right straight to the body. Left hook over the top. It's a nice knockdown. There's that heavenly light descending on Khan. He's up though for 7, no sweat. I mean, he could easily just fucking drop me with one punch. I'm putting all this work in here to like chip away at him and get knockdowns, but he just has to blow on me, and he's put me in a stun state.
And there's the bell to start the round. Something has got to change after 2 knockdowns in the last round.
But Johnny's not going to change it.
No idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that?
Fucking hell, he actually said something different.
Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
They exchange punches. We might be seeing the end of this boxer's career. Maybe it's time to just hang up the gloves. A win is needed desperately. That punch has been his best weapon all fight long.
Keep doing that forward step right straight, and that's a fucking death sentence.
Fantastic
for me. Like with all the talk of punch animations being changed, like for the October release, believe it or not, like I'm not having a stroke or anything when I say this, but I hope there's some animations that they don't actually change, like this, like the left hook to the body. I actually like that the left hook to the body animation. There is a particular left hook to the body animation that some boxers have that definitely needs changing, like Tyson Fury. I'm looking at you. Your left hook to the body animation looks fucking god awful. But this particular one, that one that I just landed there, I actually don't mind it. And I hope they don't change every animation. Like some of them are not too bad. Like they're few and far between. Like, but yeah, I hope they just don't change every animation just for the sake of changing it. Some of them weren't too bad. Like the back step jab is good. The forward step jab is good. I use it all the time. But mainly that's because this one is terrible. Like any of the static punches are pretty much fucking garbage. Maybe the left hook I use.
My concern is the corner. Are they going to be too brave for their fighter?
But yeah, let's hope they didn't get rid of every single punch animation and swap them out.
And we're back.
Some of them aren't too bad.
Round have in store for us?
Good work the last round. Be smart. Don't get too braggadocious. You get turned over and walk into a shot.
Oh, braggadocious Johnny.
Better be careful. The referee may take a point if he keeps clinching.
They need to be worried that the referee's not going to throw them out the ring and disqualify them both.
Why would I be disqualified? Johnny, that's a stupid it's a stupid take. Why would I be disqualified for me being clinched?
Maybe it's time to just hang up the gloves. A win is needed desperately. Continues to touch him up. Misses with the jab. We might be seeing the end of this boxer's career. Maybe it's time to just hang up the gloves. A win is needed desperately. Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down.
skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in
Oh, that's a
heaven.
nice pull counter right straight there. The left hook at the end of it. Oh, just out of range.
Hey, those
that
punches
time.
add up.
Oh, that was a huge
Not
power
so
left
tense
uppercut that
anymore,
got
trying to
through. I
loosen
went low
things
with the
up.
block.
I like it. There's a counter shot. The defense failed them.
I've got to be careful. I got hit there.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the... Zhu Khan just got caught.
Well, we hit him again. Well, that's another decision, though. Tried to go for the kill there.
Now they're doing it again, and look what's happened. A unanimous decision. What a way, what tactics.
Gonna have to get these training camps either back to 8 weeks, so I've got a busy more solid handle on when I do it. Getting everything in the green, but it makes it more interesting when I fuck the camp up, doesn't it? When I come into the fight with a disadvantage. Or it's a pre-built-in excuse if I get beat. I'd be like, well, the only reason I lost is because I was undertrained, or the only reason I lost is my stats are deliberately kept lower than the opponents. You know what I'm saying? No, I'll take it. If I get beat, I get beat. But I just don't want to make myself too overpowered. I will not upgrade the chin. Almost in the top 10 for all of these now. Bit of health regen. Alright, so let's get the next fight signed, and then we'll call it a video. And I'll do any sort of upgrades with Anime Twink Aaron, Coach Anime Twink Aaron. I'll do any of those upgrades in the next video. We haven't pumped him full of points in a while, so he might be might have a few saved up there. That weight is in the pits. Can't progress without staff. You know what? That's a fucking great point. Anime Twink Aaron Smalls. You're hired. He does look like an anime twink, doesn't he? He looks like he's a fucking Yu-Gi-Oh fan, or he collects Pokemon cards or something. So does this fella. They all fucking do. Going all the way with the boys. Let's have a look at it. Aaron, 200 points. In fact, why don't we do this now? Well, now that we're here. So I was going for stamina last time. Let's get that up to a C. Maybe defense. Heart. I don't know. Maybe I could go all the way with stamina. How far can I take this? It's not going to last me the entire... Come on, get there. Oh, look at that. I mean, we're so close to making it a B. Let's commit to that. Stamina is definitely dwindling in these longer fights, so that should help us. Alright. Back to the camp. That weight is fucking looking dog shit. I'm going to be like massively not ready when it comes to fight sharpness, but I think there's something we can do in the camp, isn't it? Like a dietary change that there's a massive hit on your weight. I don't know. I've still not got this fully figured out yet. You're not in good shape. Oh, there he is. There's Linares. I wanted him. So let's just book it straight away. I want to fight this fella. I don't want to go through this entire career without coming up against him. There he is, El Nino de Oro. Jorge Linares, what's your style? The art of fighting without fighting, show me some of it. Boxer puncher for Jorge, 4 stars to be one of the best. Let's get this signed. Bit of a bump up in the pace, maybe. Let's go Brooklyn Hall. I don't think we've fought on that venue yet. Let's go 8 weeks this time. See if we can get a bit of a better fight camp. Don't have to utilise the full 10 weeks, do I? No rematch clause. Can we get a handshake on that? Good stuff. Alright, I'm going to leave it there then. Thanks very much for watching this episode. I really appreciate it. And I'll see you in the next one. Take care, everyone. I'll see you next time.